So the defense just keeps coming. You talk about that. I mean, that's impressive.
I think we'll get better. I think when you look at Sincere and Mayseal's line, it tells you why we win. Because those guys can shoot it anytime they want to shoot it, and they did exactly what they had to do for us to win the game. If Carlik Jones does what he normally does, it's a close game, but Sincere took him out of it, and our team did a good job of closing gaps down. And then Mayseal, when your small forward's getting 5 assists and rebounding the ball and not caring about anything but winning, it tells you something.
You guys look pretty good down low today. What'd you see from your big men that you liked?
We got good big men. We're not really built like a modern-day team. We're kind of an old throwback, pounded in, play through our big guys. And if we can ever get to shoot above 33% from the three line, now we become a handful for everybody. When that day comes, we'll be really good.
Are these guys making a competition out of this defense now? I mean, I don't want to make it sound corny, but do you kind of stand back and wonder whether you've kind of created them into guys that now understand and they're taking a little pride?
I don't think it's so much understanding. I think some of it's personnel. Like, when you can get beat and block, rebound, now you're a pretty good defensive team. Now when you don't get beat and you can still block, rebound, now you're really good. So, we got Mike Hughes that can block. Bailey's big as hell. Marcus can block around the rim. Even Rotroff's going to be a good defensive player. But the good thing is our bench, Lamar Norman's improved defensively. Ashton Miller's very good defensively. So when they come in, there's really no rest for anybody. So as long as we continue just to focus on getting what we deserve rather than how many points I have, how many shots I have, we're going to win a lot of games. And now the key is going to be, can we take it to the next? And I think the way we play is high percentage. So I think we can take it to the next level. Like this team here is a good defensive team. They've always been. But they had no answers because we're not used to somebody pounding it, right? And then our big kids have improved on their passing out of the post.
You brought up the bench. What's it mean to a team to get meaningful minutes to some guys, so early on in the year, some young guys, to get deep into your bench in games like this?
Well, that's why I still think that we haven't topped out. We're still in the learning stages. We're not completely knowledgeable on everything yet. Like they played some 1-3-1 zone. We hadn't really seen it. We didn't do a great job, but we got enough. We made a jumper from the top. So there's still a lot for us to learn. But I think we've got much better pieces than we've had. And on top of it, we have much better culture. And we have much better togetherness, which is probably the biggest thing. I don't know if we're that much more talented, but we have more winning personnel.
What can a trip like this, the experiences that you guys gain as a team, do for that culture?
Well, the more you win, as long as your coach holds you accountable and you hold yourself accountable, the better you should become. When you lose, most people kind of splinter. You got to watch that. So, the more we win, the more we believe in ourselves, the more we improve, the better we practice. Maybe we can take that next step. I think we can. I've had a lot of good teams. I think this team here can get better and take another jump.
How nice is it to get a win back here in your hometown?
Well, it wouldn't have been nice if we lost, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
This is where most of my friends and people I've known a long time are. Like, I love Pittsburgh, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't born in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm. What happened to the Firestone? Why didn't they?
The court was only 84 feet.
Oh.
So we didn't know. It was a brand new gym.
There, right?
Yeah, I went to Firestone.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks I went to St. V.
You're a Falcon.
You would have liked to have played there, probably.
Not really. Like, this is a good place.
Yeah, right.
It would have been kind of interesting.
Right. That's
I really want to play at St. V. That's what I really want to play. But they had a game. They had a late game, with LeBron's son.
Right. What did you think about Weather's move to the basket here when he kind of saw that open lane and passed up that three? Does that wow you even a little bit as a coach?
I think Marcus has gotten better. That's probably the biggest thing. But he's always been a really good kid, and we spent a lot of time with him. I think, one of the things I've told him is, look, I'm going to let you shoot the three. I don't care how many you miss. If you're open, you can shoot it, but you have to offensive rebound. You got to play hard on defense, or I'm going to take it away. So I told him, I said, look, man, you can make. I know you can make. I said, but as long as you offensive rebound, he's a really good offensive rebounder. He just got to continue to get better and better shape.
So you went to the I Promise school, but did you go anywhere else in Akron? You hit up Swenson's with the team?
No, I wish we would have. But Swenson's I've been going to Swenson since I was 4 years old. But it was such a rat race getting in. Normally we would have come a lot earlier, but it was such a rat race yesterday. I was tired for the game even. Like we got in, we went straight to the school. We went to the hotel, we ate, then we practiced last night because we didn't have a walkthrough this morning. Final exam's still going on, so.
You guys haven't had a lot of games recently, though. How do you keep everybody keyed in during, when there are final exams and there's other stuff going on and you're not necessarily playing 2-3 games a week?
So what I've done mostly is I've really tried to work on our emotional well-being. So we've only really practiced 50 minutes to an hour every day. Right now we lift and do some other things, and we shoot before practice. But I'm trying to make this team peak in March and not in December or January. So this is a little different than some of my other teams because we also went to the Bahamas in the summer and practiced 10 times. So that becomes a long year. So I'm just trying to make sure that, I feel like physically we're pretty good, right? So can I keep them emotionally stable and tuned in and make it fun for them? So now obviously when you win it's fun. But what happens when we lose? Are we going to revert? We're going to lose. I think we'll lose. But we're pretty good. I think we can play with most people.